Hi, it's Warren Shipley here, Chairman of the State Match Committee. Been in that position for the last 7 or so years and looking forward to another great season ahead. We're introducing the Platinum Pennant this season for the 23-24 season. It's an elite level of pennant play for the elite clubs throughout New South Wales. Over the last few years, we've had a decline in the number of clubs playing in the Grade 1 competition, and the feedback has been because some of the clubs can't compete with some of our elite clubs and the marquee players coming in. So we're trying to encourage clubs to go into the 1 grade now, where there's no marquee players allowed, and we've taken them so-called elite clubs out, and they will be playing in their own Platinum competition, which is a short, sharp competition over a period of a month, and plenty of action and excitement no doubt will be had when that kicks off first week of April. I'd just like to thank all our members who participated in completing the survey that was issued before Christmas. We had over 3,000 people that completed the survey, which was a fantastic response, and I believe the most that we've ever had to any survey we've put out. And we got a very good cross-reference of ages and different things like that, and we'll be pulling them results apart in coming months and having a look at the results and comparing ages and events and different things like that, and seeing what we need to change, if anything. But it was great to see so many members completing the survey. So well done, guys. Clubs are encouraged to put in expressions of interest to host our events that we conduct throughout the season. You'll receive an email or correspondence when these events are opened, and we encourage clubs to submit an expression of interest. We like to spread our events far and wide, and we try not to keep them in the same areas wherever possible. And over the years, we rotate the areas where these events are going to be held. We've just released the venues for the 23-24 single gender and open gender pennant finals, and as you will see, they are spread across the state, and I'm pretty sure that everyone that applied for an event received one or the other of the events. You should have noticed by now that we've released the calendar of events for the 24-25 season. It's quite similar to the last season that we've played. Again, jam-packed with events, which we try and get completed throughout the season. Hopefully, weather's kind to us, and you can find them on our website under the resources. We will be reviewing the conditions of play that we've just been using for the 23-24 season in the coming weeks. We don't like to release any new changes to the COPs for future seasons too early, because we don't want to confuse people with any rule changes or law changes that may take effect come the 1st of July. But all of them can be found on the Bowls New South Wales webpage under resources and under match and competition documents. With regrade applications, obviously the sooner that clubs can submit them, giving the match committee time to review all the information required. Don't expect to submit a regrade a day or two out from the weekend and expect that answer back in time for that. The match committee are all volunteer people, and they're not available at will to decide on regrades and things like that. And we need people to take their time when filling in the forms and complete the forms as efficiently and as correctly as possible. We don't see too many regrade forms that are completed in the same fashion, but we need to know as much information as you can put on them forms, so we don't have to inquire with clubs or districts or zones for further information. Any regrades should go through your district or your zone first for their approval or comment, and then they will be the ones to forward it on to the state match committee, and we will get an answer back to you as soon as we can. With the unification commencing at the July 1st, we're hoping to introduce a new event, and that be a women's inter-regional, which is similar to what the men play now with the interzone. So we're hopeful that we're going to have a senior men's, a men's and a women's interzone to be contested around the same time of year for the three events. And we're really looking forward to that. And it gives our women members something to strive for as well. I know a lot of the districts and regions play representative fixtures now. So this would be the next step towards state selection, and a good opportunity for our state selectors to see the best women from each region competing for a regional championship.